Yeah. Guys, I have been down cosmically the last couple of days. Like, the views on the last couple of videos have just been flopping harder than Magikarp, so if you guys could just, I don't know man, just please spare me a like on this video, I would appreciate the absolute heck out of you. Anyways, so I've talked about Karl Jacobs, I believe, only one time prior to this video on this channel, which, a quick refresher for those of you who missed it, basically Karl Jacobs, I believe around 4 weeks ago, literally tweeted hello as a reply to a K-pop star on Twitter, and essentially the entire K-pop community just self-destructed, like these K-pop stans just unleashed beast mode onto Karl Jacobs. Essentially, it was just a bunch of crusty bozos getting really upset and triggered because I guess some American YouTuber tried to interact with a Korean singer, which I guess for these K-pop stans is a big no-no. You know, just unfathomable levels of stupidity coming from the K-pop stans. But yeah, apart from that, I had not really seen Karl Jacobs get himself in all that much drama. I mean, we are talking about a guy who has his pronouns in his Twitter bio, so even the most softest of people are probably going to have a hard time getting mad at him. And I'd give an estimate of 80 to 90% of the time when I see somebody getting upset at Karl Jacobs and overall trying to convince Twitter that Karl Jacobs is a bad person for some reason, it's usually just some random Twitter insect grasping at straws to try to find anything even remotely close to cancel material. But recently, I'd say in the past week or 2 weeks, I've seen a really strange and random surge of Karl Jacobs hate. And keep in mind, literally there was no catalyst for this, like Karl Jacobs hadn't done or said anything that, you know, sparked outrage or caused any sort of controversy. This is just people being upset for no reason. Now, allow me to expand on what I'm saying. So basically, right, I don't know how many of you guys use TikTok, right? I've mentioned before in previous videos, I don't really use TikTok all that much. I'm more of a Twitter guy, believe it or not. But occasionally when I have literally nothing else to do, I'll scroll through TikTok and see what's good, you know, what the For You page is rocking with or something. And I've been coming across, I think I noticed like 3 videos in one session of scrolling that all for like no reason were targeting Karl Jacobs from MrBeast, like all from different accounts. And I will show some of them now, but all 3 of them seem to have said the same thing, which was like, Karl Jacobs ruined MrBeast. Now, saucing my boys up with some quick context here, there might be some of you guys who only know Karl Jacobs as an individual YouTuber and a Minecraft player and somebody who appears on the Dream SMP streams and whatnot, but Karl Jacobs is also a part of the MrBeast team, or the MrBeast crew. I don't know what it's called, but he's a member of that. You know, he appears in almost every single MrBeast video. But Karl Jacobs had only recently been popping up in MrBeast videos, so I guess a lot of people who are longtime MrBeast fans have been, I guess, disapproving of Karl Jacobs or something, or just saying outright that MrBeast's entire channel would be better without Karl Jacobs, or that, you know, MrBeast should just drop Karl Jacobs. So yeah, let me show you some of these TikToks now. Alright, so let me start this off by saying that I don't care if you dislike Karl Jacobs. That's fine, okay? Everyone has their reasons why they might dislike a certain content creator. I'll say for myself, I personally do not like Corpse Husband. Like, I'm sorry if you like him, he's just not my cup of tea. Respectfully, I think that I would actually gain more entertainment value out of staring at paint dry than watching a Corpse Husband Among Us stream, but anyway, I'm joking, Corpse Husband stans. Please don't crucify me. But my point with bringing that up, right, is not to just piss off the Corpse Husband fans, but I'm trying to make a comparison because I'm not sitting here saying that, oh yeah, I do dislike Corpse Husband, but Corpse Husband didn't ruin Among Us. Just like the same way that Karl Jacobs didn't ruin MrBeast. I'm telling you right now, the content that MrBeast was making when Karl Jacobs wasn't in every video versus the content that he's now making with Karl Jacobs in the videos, they're not much different, dude. And if Karl Jacobs' mere presence is enough to make you literally say that he ruined an entire channel for you, Cope. Like, seriously, bro, you gotta cope, dude. Like, what? The MrBeast challenges haven't gotten any less crazy since Karl Jacobs joined the team, right? Like, things haven't gone down in terms of the actual quality of content. So I'm not entirely sure what Karl Jacobs, is doing that's quote-unquote ruining MrBeast. Now, even though these people don't give any examples as to how Karl Jacobs ruined MrBeast, I wanted to see for myself if I could really feel, you know, a difference in the tone or the attitude of the video, or just, you know, feel any sort of downgrade in general. So I watched a really old MrBeast video, and then I watched one that he uploaded like 3 days ago where he was in the grave or something, and they were both equally as entertaining. So I don't know, man, maybe it's just me, but I don't really see it. Now, the one thing that I actually might think is the reason why so many people are hating on Karl Jacobs is because simply due to like this feeling that the OG feeling of watching a MrBeast video has kind of dissipated. I want to compare it to the feeling like, I don't know, you discovered a new show or an underground music artist and you really enjoy them before they blow up and they get mainstream or the show becomes really popular. But then as that thing becomes more and more popular and more people begin to enjoy it and the actual thing itself changes, like, you know, Karl Jacobs joins, the cast changes a little bit, it might seem like that OG kind of squad or the original thing that you've come to love is not the same that it used to be. But even if that is the case for you, okay, it is way easier to explain it the way that I did than to go onto TikTok making a video literally just bitching about Karl Jacobs. In my opinion, one of the funniest parts about this entire thing is that these people can literally just unsubscribe. Like, that's why that button is there. I mean, you're not doing MrBeast any favors by watching his content if you don't enjoy it, right? Like, he has 50 million other subscribers. You're not fulfilling some sort of contractual obligation to watch every single MrBeast video. If you don't want to watch it because Karl Jacobs is in it, then just don't. But if you want MrBeast to actually, like, I don't know, make better content because you don't think that he is since Karl Jacobs is in the videos, instead of just making some stupid TikTok meme of a bunch of people jumping in a pool and saying, oh yeah, jump in the pool if you ruined MrBeast, and then showing the text Karl Jacobs whenever people jump in the pool, you could actually provide some kind of examples as to how Karl Jacobs has deteriorated the content and the quality of MrBeast videos. But if your response to that is, well, Cheeto, you're taking it way too seriously, it's just a joke, man, it's not meant to be taken seriously, okay? These are just joke formats, they're not actually trying to prove any points. I mean, fine, fair enough, but at least try to make the joke somewhat funny. Like, I saw this TikTok earlier today, and it was another Karl Jacobs hate TikTok, and it was just not funny. Oh my god, hilarious society meme. Oh my god, dude, that is hilarious. If you want to actually hate on Karl Jacobs, whatever at this point, like, at least just do everyone a favor and try to make it funny. Matter of fact, I'll help you guys out here. Guys, I would rather watch a competitive snail race than ever have to watch a Karl Jacobs MrBeast collab video. There you go. That little hate comment was funnier than any hate TikTok I've ever seen on Karl Jacobs. But yeah, that about wraps it up for this video. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're at all new to the channel. Comment down phone case if you've made it to the end of this video and I will try to heart your comment. Follow me over on my social medias and join the Discord server, links all in the description below. And finally, special thanks to my channel members for your continued support. It helps me out to make the content that I want to make. But yeah, hope you guys are doing well. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.